It's like this connectivity. It's like a magnet. It makes you feel, that you have this tribe behind you, that you're a part of something. You have this community. Somebody always out there that is from Ohio.
Being a visual artist, the location where I am and the visuals around me are very important to me. Yeah, I've lived here all my life, born and grew up here. Sports has always been the big thing in Cincinnati. And I just loved doing sports, watching sports, and eventually shaped my artwork. A good statue should have a sense of movement and life. Sports just seems to be the ideal subject. Pretty much every element of my sculptures are made in Ohio. Just the materials, the steel, the people involved in the design and modeling, all in Ohio. My latest sculpture depicts Pete Rose in his classic headfirst slide. A lot of the fans can pretend that they're like the umpire, or they can run around the bases, pretend they're like a base runner. See, we Cincinnatians are not these fair weather fans. We love our teams, and we're very loyal to them.
I came to Columbus in 2000, and I just instantly fell in love with it. That it has that small town kind of mentality with like a city atmosphere. Once I decided to follow my dream to become a barber and open my own shop, I would cut hair in the morning, come into the shop and work on the build out by myself, and then go straight to the restaurant, repeat the whole thing the next day. It was awesome and exhausting and amazing and all of those things. Obviously, people can open a business in any city, no matter how big or small, but the support and the connectedness that we have in this little big city that is Columbus is really what's made this business the way it is, and I think it fits perfectly into that mold.
I think the resilience came from family. My father was an entrepreneur, so he had his own silk screening business, and I was kind of his number one helper. That's where that spirit came from. It was my way of life. The reason why I started my own company is because self-expression.
And I really like a black and a red.
So for me, it would be probably a lot easier to get things printed elsewhere, but
Hurry up and buy.
establishing a relationship here in Cleveland, I felt more fulfilled in that way.
Hey, how's it going? Can I get a black coffee?
Ohio Against the World is the name of the company. It's also kind of like this battle cry for, the underdog. Hard work and dedication makes it all possible. I had sent a package to the best basketball player in the world. And he announced that he was coming to return back to Cleveland. Yeah, I never really thought that would transpire, where this person who has so much amazing talent would wear something that you made in your basement. That was life-changing, because that was a message. Coming back, being from Ohio, staying in Ohio, is something that is just as sincere as anything else that I can imagine.
in Ohio and being around all this manufacturing and people making things, everything's hands-on. It had this yearning to create art that, people can use.
So many times that we're always influenced by things that are happening in New York or Los Angeles. Why can't we wear something that's made in Ohio from Ohio?
I was equipped to build this business because I have had great figures who just embody this amazing Ohio work ethic. Because it's not about you, it's about the people around you and what you can provide for them. And that is more rewarding than what you get out of it yourself.